You seen all the planned content for Outlast Trials? Looks really good. No, I haven't seen that, but Outlast Trials was fun. Thanks for give sub Chody. Which Final Fantasy is your favorite? It's a tie from 7 to 10. I love 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think those games are actual masterpieces. And they hold up extremely well. Thanks for your sub, Cranky. I'm gonna say I'm playing 9 for the first time ever and it's amazing so far. Oh, fuck yeah. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. I replayed all of them again, like... Well, shit, it's been like 9 years now. But that was already like 15 years after they came out when I replayed them. They held up amazing. They were still so good. Play the Gray Hill Incident. Oh, is that TikTok alien hurt game where you just hurt aliens? What was it? Gray Hill Incident? I saw that on Twitter where people were like, why the fuck do I keep getting this? All I see is this alien getting hit with a bat. It's this one, right?
Henry too.
Yeah. Resub Torn. Yeah, this is the one. Is it out? Yeah, no, I'm down to play it. Not tonight, though, but I'll download it to play it, like, tomorrow or something. Oh, it comes out June 9th. It's not out yet. Thanks to Tier 1 Chody and Resub Torn. Isn't the space exploration game from Bethesda coming out this year? Starfield? Yeah, I think it's the end of this year. Thanks to Prime Sauron. And the Prime Lack Me. Hey, Space. You see the new Bleach trailer for Season 2? I did! Looks good. Thanks to the Resub Certified. And the Bits Arrow. Yeah, that game's got a big community. You ever played the Dead Rising games by chance? Yep, I played them all. I like Dead Rising. Dead Rising's fun. I didn't like, was it 3? The launch title for the Xbox One? I think, no, I don't think, was it 3? Fuck. Might have been 3. Thanks to Prime Curtis. It was 3? Yeah, I didn't like 3. I was not a big fan of Dead Rising 3. But other than that, yeah, I like the series. Thanks to recent Pokemon. Thoughts on the Heat making the NBA Finals? Heat's my favorite team, so I'm happy about it. I really thought they were going to blow the 3-0 lead. You see the new Spyro the Dragon first place speedrun? Which one? Like the first Spyro? I love the Spyro speedruns, they're pretty cool. I am a big fan, but I didn't see that there was a movement at the top of the boards or anything. You ever finished Plague Tale Requiem? Oh no, fuck, actually, I totally forgot to go back to that one. It was good though, and I really liked the first one. You finally got YouTube Premium? How can you tell? I wanted to talk about that. YouTube Premium has one of the most misleading statements ever associated with it. It says you can download videos to watch offline. So I was like, oh, okay. That's nice. I'll actually use that for like music and shit. Well, it turns out you don't actually download the file itself. You fucking download it onto like your YouTube account as opposed to like your actual devices. It says right there. Oh, you're right, it does. I never noticed that. So I was fucking pissed. Because I was like, what the fuck? That is not at all what I think of when I see, like, you can download videos. Like, it was extremely misleading. It's basically just like saving it onto your YouTube account. That's it. It was very frustrating. There's a Prime Oyster in the resub, Cedar, Asv in the bits, or that gives sub top tier. How do you think they made? Well, I don't know. I thought it was just like a really great service. Like, oh, okay, cool. They'll just let you download the videos directly. That's super hype. Thanks. And then it's like, no, that's not at all what they're doing. So, didn't get the benefits of that. A lot of streaming services do it that way. Disney Plus, Netflix, even Crunchyroll. I guess I've just never tried downloading from a streaming service or anything before. I miss Google Play Music. Never used it, so I've got no soft spot for it. Play Smite. Oh, you've been getting into the Smite grind, Dankin? Never even heard of that game before, Jay. I can look it up, though. What is it? Homebody? This? Oh, Aaron.
Yeah, that's when you...
Hold on. Where's just like the quick and dirty? Like just gameplay. I don't really have voice crack gameplay. But it's made by the Game Grumps, I guess. It's a retro puzzle game.
Here we go.
Maker, for the rest of my life, I made a game called Homebody.
It's a little scary, but I think you're gonna like it. Ah!
This is cute. Oh, this does have the gameplay. Very reminiscent of, not Power Drill Massacre. The scissor game. I forgot the name. I can't remember what that one was called. The one with the scissor guy. Is it Clock Tower? It's not ringing any bells. Thanks to Resub Minecraft. You can play Warhammer Bolt Gun. At some point. I'm not going to start it tonight, though. It's already midnight. I'm not going to start a new game at midnight. But I will try it. It looks good. I saw the gameplay. And I do still really want to give 40k lore a good shake.
Universe, and chaos demons. It is time.
It's good until a boss appears. Oh no.
Battle honed instincts. Blast cultists apart with your mighty bolt gun. Smash traitors with your charge. Shred the spawn of the
Bosses are not good at all, just massive sponges. That's a shame.
and obliterate hordes of.
But I mean, yeah, I will give it a try. Thanks to Resub Hunt. No, I didn't see it, Arrow. What was the crossover? See that woman threw a bottle of milk at a Burger King worker after finding out her order was $1 cheaper than she expected. What? She was mad she saved a little money? Woman allegedly throws milk at Omaha fast food employee after being told her order was cheaper than expected. That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? Burger King customer allegedly threw a milk bottle at an employee in Midtown Omaha after reportedly being informed the order was $1 less than expected. Was she like celebrating? Like she just got super excited, so she like spiked the milk or something? She was originally told the order would be about $8, according to a police report. When the customer pulled up to the window, the employee handed the customer a small bottle of milk and told her the order was about $7. The employee told police the customer seemed upset by the lower than expected total and responded by throwing the milk bottle back, striking the employee in the chest. The employee was not injured. She drove off without paying or receiving the food. They recorded a video of the incident. I've got to see it. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Where can I find the video? None of the articles have it. I guess because it's so new. Well, alright. Thanks to Tier 1. Broke in the resub. Alpha, Reed, Christian, the Prime, Nog in the bits, Cat, Naruto, and Jay. Oh yeah, no, I know who I should be watching Naruto to get into 40k. I've got them all pulled up, I just haven't dove in yet. I'm sorry to hear that, Cat. That's so fucking frustrating. Oh, some kind of like triathlon or something, Jay? Sure, I'll take a peek. Thanks to the Bits Peaches. Bethesda has drummed up zero hype for Starfield. Well, I disagree. Well, they've drummed up something and it's not hype. It's concern because the gameplay like actually looks terrible. All the shipbuilding looks amazing, but the gunplay is absolutely dated. Like everything with the ships and all that looked really good, but this looks fucking terrible. I'm hoping gunplay gets some kind of like real deep polishing before it comes out. And also in all their promotional material, the game kind of runs like shit half the time. Ugh. God, I don't even know why they'd publish this when it's so bad looking. This is, like, it's not even 60 FPS in their own promo material. Most generic looking game ever. All the shipbuilding stuff and like, I guess, civilization building's the wrong word, but like building your little planetary bases or whatever, all that looks cool. But this is terrible. When is this supposed to come out? Later this year. Like September or something. It's not even that far away. He's a resub technician. And the bits arrow. Yeah, I saw that. There's more degenerate shit. I saw the train stuff. The hijacking train stuff. Just more degenerate fucking pranks. They already wrote the apology they're gonna post on Twitter. No, if they can't, they have to know the gunplay, like the gameplay looks fucking terrible. And after seeing what happened with Redfall at 30 FPS, there's no way they're going to subject this to that. They'll delay the game, or they're going to eat huge shit. Thanks for resub, Jerry. Can you tell it's 30 FPS just by looking? Oh, no. Oh, absolutely not. It's less than 30 FPS. Brother, this is probably barely scraping 30 FPS during the actual, like, shooting segments. Yeah, no, you should be able to tell, I would think. Like, anyone should be able to tell that this looks rough. Isn't that from 2 years ago? I don't think so. This is the 3-month-old video. Unless this is a re-upload, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Because they did that gameplay reveal. Not this one. They did like the deeper gameplay reveal. Actually, yeah. Is it this one? And I'm pretty sure this is just a piece of this. Or maybe I'm getting the timeline mixed up. Maybe that is the older one from 11 months ago. I thought it was from the newer showcase, but it might be. Or maybe I'm completely misremembering and they're all the same showcase and it just ran longer than I thought it did. Not sure. It's obviously re-uploads. Well, obviously, yeah. But I thought it came from this one. Because this was the whole conference, right? Where they showed all of it? So I thought this was just a piece of the big gameplay part. It was 100% from July. Okay, so it is the 11th month old one. Oh, I did see the LCS player walk out. Oh my god, the LCS is actually spiraling out of control. We actually might be witnessing the death of League of Legends esports in NA. And it's entirely Riot's fault. We were just talking about this on stream not long ago. Where I was like, hey, I'm not really sure if it's all Riot's fault or if it's just the lack of interest from a North American audience in League. This is 100% Riot's fault. 100%. I was complimenting the other parts of the game. What are you talking about? For Starfield, I said all the shipbuilding, the base building, all that looks great. It's just their gunplay, their gameplay looks absolutely fucking awful. Which it does. The orgs did fuck all too. I don't know where you saw that. I haven't read this article here from The Verge, but from everything I read, it's not exactly an org issue. It is 100% a Riot issue. Thanks to resub Matt and Cosmic. Oh yeah, the Lollipop Chainsaw remake comes out pretty soon. The reason they're protesting is the amateur scene is fucked. Riot pulled funding because they didn't see them fostering new players. Well, that is the biggest component of this. Yeah, the whole academy scene being nuked, basically. But there is so much more that Riot has fumbled on for the LCS. Riot is actually just letting it die, which is crazy. Thanks, Resub Jonesy. I would have never expected to see the death of League of Legends as an esport in NA. Is the resub Cosmic or defended? It's not dead. This is temporary. Well, it's not dead yet, but it's getting close. This is a big deal, and Riot's showing no signs of like improving the LCS itself or anything. Thanks for the resub for Hole. It's nowhere close to dead. I would disagree. This is going in the direction of kaput, unless some drastic changes happen on Riot's side. Oh, I was watching the AI generated SpongeBob episodes earlier. LCS simply can't compete with other regions. Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong, but still probably don't want the entire NA scene for League of Legends esports to die. Wasn't Toast going to buy a team? I don't know if he was just joking around or not. I actually don't. I'm not entirely sure. There is like a lower division of League, and I think that might have been what he was looking at. But I haven't looked into it, so I don't know. He's a resub evil clown. Used to have drama and underdogs. Now it's all just meta this and meta that. That's not true at all, man. Well, unless you're talking about like the NA scene, I guess potentially. I thought there was actually a great storyline at the most recent Worlds. I actually thought that was about as hype as that can get. I thought it was great. Golem game was a fucking masterpiece. Loved every second of it. Sad that it's over. Replay it. Here, I'll look up if there's a speed run yet. And then I'll decide. Nope, not yet. There's a resub. Chales? You got it already, 5 days. Oh, I have the speedrun record? The only person to actually beat the fucking game? Yeah. Nintendo suing Valve over allowing emulators on Steam Deck. We were talking about the whole Dolphin situation. Why am I seeing pre-roll ads as a sub? I don't know, ask Twitch, I have no fucking clue, man. The ads are so weird on Twitch. I don't know how it works. Does Charlie like Castlevania? Yep, I do like Castlevania. Why? Thanks, the resub jam. Have you seen the YouTube's Science Scam Crisis? No, I saw that video being floated around though. I meant to check it out, but I haven't watched it yet. I will at some point though. That seems like an interesting topic and an important one as well. How's One Piece so far? It's fine. We talked about this during the Rocket League watch party. I accidentally watched an entire filler arc, not knowing it was filler, so I watched all of Navarone. So I'm really pissed about that. I spent like actually... I know, you did tell me. But to be fair, you weren't 100% sure either, and I thought I read that it wasn't. I know. But yeah, I spent like a fucking month and a half watching all of Navarone because I kept falling asleep. But it was okay. Like, I actually didn't hate it. It didn't feel like filler. Like, it actually seemed like it was important. So I was like, oh, there's no way this is filler. There's a whole goddamn Marine super base. There's no way this is filler. Turns out meaningless. Never referenced again. So that was like 15 episodes right down the shitter. So now I'm on right after Navarone. So I just met Doflamingo. And Bellamy, he like killed Bellamy. Well, no one ever fucking dies in this show, so Bellamy's probably not even dead. Yeah, I know. The Davy games. Exit Prime lols. He's the Prime Samurai. Ironically, the Davy Back games are not filler. I decided to double check. From the ones I read, it is 100% filler. Or at least most of it. Huh? Yeah. Thanks a resub, Crizzy and Galactic. Davy Back, basically manga filler. Interesting. Yeah. That is interesting. No, I'm not gonna moist meter Golem. No point. I'm just happy I beat it. Thanks a resub, Elisa. And crying. A new granny update? I don't know about that. What was your favorite part of Gollum? Finally closing it and never having to reopen it. Thanks for resub, Spider. And the resub, Gavino. No, I'm not going to do a bounty for Gollum speedrunning. The game's way too expensive for that. Unless they actually did it for like a $2 or something, or a free week or free 2 weeks, I'm not going to do it. Definitely not going to be doing expensive games for the speedrun bounty. And definitely not a game like fucking Gollum. Thanks, Resub Pichu. Probably Alabaster right now. That's probably my favorite arc so far in One Piece. What next AAA game do you think is going to be a flop? Let me see what's on the horizon. Let's see. Okay. Star Trek Resurgence. That I didn't hear anything about this. Was this any good? Suicide Squad doesn't come out this year. I don't think. It got delayed, and it should have because it looked terrible. Thanks to Resub Letho. Heard it was good. Okay. What might be a big flop? Oh, Pikmin 4's not far away. That's cool. I mean, a lot of these games you know are just going to be shitty. So that's kind of cheating. I don't know. Of everything listed here, I don't think any of these are necessarily going to flop. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Leth. And the Prime Despacito. Why? Why is Biomute... Why are they even bothering to port this? This game's already like 2 years old and it's absolutely awful. What? Why are they porting Biomutant? Day Before is never coming out, obviously. What franchise do you wish they would let end? Oh, easy. Assassin's Creed. I think Assassin's Creed is so unbelievably stale. Bro, stop killing Ubisoft IP. Hey, I'm doing everyone a favor. First Watch Dogs, and now Assassin's Creed. I'm so glad Watch Dogs is done. That is so bad. God, Legion was fucking terrible. Did you see the first 1,000 people to reach level 100 in Diablo 4 will have their gamer tags put on a giant statue of Lilith? In-game? That's actually super cool. I always love when games do like silly things like that. I'm surprised it's not more commonplace. No, like the actual statue. Oh, that's even cooler. Just wait till it's pay to win XP. Oh, if it's pay to win, then that's just evil. That's straight up nefarious. Yeah. Yikes, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, if you pay to win, oh man. Racing to get to level 100 just to be on the statue. Thanks the resub crown. You ever play Returnal? Yep, Returnal was really good. That's a very underrated game. Returnal was super solid. Thanks the resub Vic. I do still plan on that at some point, Andy. This man don't even know about Fish Tank. What are you talking about? Yeah, I do. I see the updates on it on Twitter. I'm at least in the know on it for the most part. Have you played Control? I did play Control. I don't think I ever beat it though. But it was good. Just one of those games where like other shit came out and then it fell to the back burner and I never went back. What if someone with a name like Jared Fogle is the first to get level 100 on Diablo? Would they put that on the statue? Yeah, I mean, I feel like they would, right? I mean, plus it's like, it's Lilith. She's a demon. She's evil. Jared's a pedophile. That's super evil. Like that fits. That makes sense. Doesn't she torture evil people? That ain't evil. I don't know enough about her lore. Thanks to Prime Monty. No, I haven't played Blasphemous. I know what it is, though. What do you think started the downfall of Ubisoft? Being risk averse. When you stop taking chances on new IP and just keep rolling out the same shit over and over again, it just gets boring to most people. Then you end up with the title of Ubisoft Open World, which is a very negative thing. Does Naughty Dog have a cool speedrun? Let me see. I don't think I've ever looked at the Naughty Dog speedrun. Not Naughty Dog. Jesus, Naughty Bear. 21 minutes. Oh, wow. 15 minutes. Interesting camera quality. Going old-fashioned here.
Right.
Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Leth. Appreciate it. Damn, this is a fucking portal back to the past here. Gee Christ.
Oh my god, okay. Because nothing can go right. Boom, boom, boom. Holy shit, alright.
Exit the bits, or the resub Binny and the bits Kinway. Nintendo issued a DMCA to Valve because they are hosting, or they had the Dolphin emulator on their service, and Nintendo's a bunch of angry cucks. Is there any glitches in this, or is he just playing the game normally? Like, is there tech to it, or not really?
Sweet.
No, they didn't. What do you mean, no, they didn't? What do you mean? This is from yesterday. It was a cease and desist to Dolphin, not a DMCA. So what, are all these articles from yesterday wrong now? Let me see. Let me look up newer ones. Maybe the 20 gift subs left though. Appreciate that. Okay, here's from Dolphin. Dolphin says Nintendo blocked Steam release of Wii and GameCube emulator. An outgoing Dolphin project member says they have no options to get around Valve's decision to block the emulator from Steam voluntarily. A blog post by the developers says that it's due to Nintendo's cease and desist citing the DMCA. An earlier version of the blog post simply said issued a DMCA, but it has since been updated. It seems like splitting hairs. It's ultimately kind of the same thing. Like the same effect. You get the exact same outcome. Thanks, Resub Apex. Why would they put it on Steam anyway? I guess just easier access. I'm not really sure. Mudahar did a video on it. We were talking about it in DMs. I didn't see him post a video of it though. I must have missed it go up. Oh, because of cloud saves? Makes sense. Bungie memorialized players in Marathon for doing its version of Worlds First. Oh, that's cool. They already kind of do that for Destiny with the World Championship belts. So that's good. Thanks, Resub Isaac. Having it on Steam made it easier for Steam Deck. Problem is they included keys, which is usually a problem. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into it a little more. I haven't dove into this subject other than Nintendo bad, because they are literally always bad. I find it hard to believe, though, that the Dolphin team would bundle, like, keys or, like, ROMs or anything into the emulator. That seems unlikely. Like, I don't think they'd just be giving you the games or anything. Mudahar said all of it in his video and said the same thing. Interesting. They had the keys in the emulators for a while. So long that someone actually posted about it like a year ago. Some guy tried to sue his parents with a forged document in a font that didn't exist at the time. Big brain play. That's Galaxy Brain. Thanks for the bits, Virgil. Dolphin gave all encryption keys. Other emulators work around it, making users provide their own keys. At least that was the discussion that I saw. That's more than I saw. Like I said, I haven't looked into it yet. Thanks for the resub excuse. And the bits Tyler and the resub Mott. Thoughts on the new Indiana Jones movie? Oh, it looks awful. Well, it doesn't look awful. I won't say that. It's just the de-aging looks bad. Like, we're still just not at the point where the de-aging tech is there without it looking like shit. One day, Mads Mikkelsen will get a good role in a big movie. One day, Mads Mikkelsen will be in a movie that's not shit. It's been so long. Hold on, let me look at his recent resume here. Because it's been stinker after stinker. Fantastic Beasts. Fucking terrible. Secrets of Dumbledore. Absolutely unbearable movie. I don't know Return of the Goat 2. I don't know Chaos Walking. Oh wait, is Chaos Walking the Tom Holland movie? Because Tiana was it is. Tiana was watching that. It looked excruciating. That movie looks super stupid. I don't know Riders of Justice. Thanks to resub Matt. And then thanks to the resub Plutonic. Death Stranding he was very good in. He was very good in Death Stranding. Oh, he was in Polar. Polar, I don't remember anything about other than it mainly just being a vehicle to show you titties. That was mainly it. I feel like Mads Mikkelsen only took the role so he could just fondle a lot of breasts. He was the main character. Yeah. It was just a movie I totally forgot about. I don't know at Eternity's Gate or Arctic. And then he was in the first Doctor Strange. And he played the accountant in Rihanna's Bitch Better Have My Money. Interesting. Oh, and Rogue One. Did you watch Hannibal? No, but I've heard nothing but great things about Hannibal. So I know that one's actually good. Thanks to the resub Stallion. Alright, I think we'll call it a night. Early night, and then we'll... What comes out tomorrow? Was it System Shock? Yeah, I think it was System Shock. We'll give System Shock a whirl tomorrow. But we finished Gollum finally, so now we can play some other shit. Thanks for tuning in, new subs. Welcome aboard. Sub means a lot. Thanks for subbing. Enjoy the emotes. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. You're going over to Caleb tonight.